Hi, this is Moon with Unraveling the Matrix again, and today I'm here to talk about the porn industry, how insidious it is. Of course, we already know a lot about this, but this is just some things that you may not have taken into account. Uh, First of all, if if you're searching through it, going through the search engines, a lot of times there is like sick shit you would have never even thought of or wanted to think about, that's mixed in with the healthier, wholesome stuff that you might be looking for. But seriously, it, like finding people that are really like into it and enjoying it, even on a physical level, but more than that is just so rare. And usually, as you're looking through, they have uh, st- like stuff with incest mixed in, just you know, like rape stuff, just stuff that, or there's people that look like they really don't want to be there, and a lot of those people are sex trafficked. And we don't realize it. I don't understand why the FBI isn't more on stuff like that. Like why they can't follow the IP addresses. Um, I think it's because they're corrupt from the top. But I am gonna leave a link for the Salvation Army, which has their own uh, division that they investigate human trafficking and sex trafficking. And I believe that organization actually is one of the few uh, charities that are doing things to help. They help with addiction. They help with poverty, and they have a number for that where they investigate trafficking and also abuse. So I will be leaving that link underneath this video. Okay, back to talking about the porn industry, which we're all waiting for. Um, so, aside from the serious, sick, sinister shit, it also influences us, like trends in sex and what couples do, what straight, gay couples do, sexuality, sexual preferences. Um, that's why I do think they're trying to sneak like pedophilia in, or people that, and they've been doing this for years, but it seems like you'll run into like younger and younger videos and stuff like that. They're trying to normalize that, and it's really uh, soul killing, and it's stealing from a person their youth and their ability to discover true sexuality on their own, to say the least. It's a huge crime against humanity, against yourself if you're going to perpetuate something like that, and against the person that you're stealing from or that you've done that to. So back to what I was saying, the more so normal stuff that people are trying to look at, or uh, they influence us. Like I know, I guess the past 20 or 30 years, uh, they've influenced everyone to shave their privates and shave everything, where this was not as big of a deal back then. I mean, you hear jokes about the 70s bushes and all that stuff, but you know what? Hey, that's natural. That's what adults are supposed to look like. And I really do feel like, um, yeah, we all know, uh, there's rumors and there's evidence of pedophilia in Hollywood and that industry, and they also run the porn industry, and they're trying to plant seeds in us, and they have influenced us through marketing and television. But a lot of it all starts with the porn industry. Uh, More people trying different things. I mean, I remember, now butt sex and foot fetishes are more popular. You know, butts are more popular. Back in the 70s and 80s, it was boobs. I mean, they're just they over sexualize parts of the body, especially the female body. But you're so much more than just these parts. These are all parts of you. I mean, even the dudes with their dicks and everything. Uh, you're not just one part of your body. You are a spiritual being, and your sexual parts are part of your emotional and spiritual body, also as they are your physical body. But what porn does is it detaches it, and it just really takes it down to low physical levels. Uh, there's also it's actually more healthy if you feel like you're going to have to whatever whatever jerk off, masturbate, whatever you feel like you need to do. It's more healthy to imagine in your head what you want, or what you're thinking about. Even you can use manifestation magic, where you visualize something you want in life coming to fruition, something you want happening, and then you use that as your climax. That's a form of sex magic. And it's even greater if you can do that with a loving partner, uh, that you really want, that lights candles, set the intention, and do that. Uh, it can be used for that. But instead, we've got this down to like this really basic banal that makes us, even like lesser than animals, because animals, it's more instinctual, and uh they're following in, like, in essence. It's not, it's like this is just so, like, just hypersexualizing humans as objects, and it's just empty. It's just empty. And if you do it too much, you're gonna have a compulsion for it. It's gonna be harder to find what you're looking for. um, and it just, it goes down a narrow road, a dark, and just, it's not helping you. It's not helping you with your relationships. It's not helping you connecting to other people or have a genuine, authentic time with someone else, whether it's something that's short term or for the moment, or a long term relationship. Like just focusing on the physical, or even selfish needs. It just, it's not helping you. It's not helping society. It's not helping your community. And you're gonna have to probably do spiritual work to get some of these images out of your head, if you can't stop thinking about it, or if you're having these compulsions. So uh, let's see if I talked about anything else. Um, there's also what a lot of men and yogis practice, semen retention, because uh, a lot of because of just boredom or wanting to feel fulfilled, um, men are masturbating or looking at porn too much, and they're draining themselves. That's their life force. That's their seed. It's supposed to be meant for something more important. So I am not a man, so I don't know as many techniques for this, but there are other videos on YouTube about how to cycle that energy through to where it goes back into your system and you have more energy, instead of being drained of your energy and your life force. And I'm actually going to research it more, because I think that there's benefits for females also when they're feeling that energy. I mean, it definitely helps me relax, and release tension if I do that. But I think it can help us to recycle uh, that sexual energy inside our bodies, and have that energy going through us instead of always releasing it or waiting for a special time to release it. Uh, so that is my video about the porn industry right now. Just think about how it's affecting you, how it affects society, it affects trends and preferences. Don't let them normalize something that you know is not right in your heart or you're not comfortable with. Uh, and Honestly, if you're having problems getting something out of your head or you're having a tendency that you don't think is right, you really need to, you probably need to do spiritual work, which is uh, either praying or meditating, going inside your higher self with the intention on cleansing that and having more healthy thoughts. Uh, so I hope this video helps. I'm not used to talking about this in our own video, but I feel like I just had to get this out. I might speak more on this subject. And Let's all work on being the best version of ourselves and manifesting the best life and earth on this plane that we can. Peace out. This is Moon with Unraveling the Matrix.